to strike the last word, and before I do, I'd like a point of personal privilege. I want to recognize Barbara Cannelli, who served on this committee, whose birthday is today, and I'm glad that she's here with the audience as well. I want to associate myself with the remarks of Congressman Kind, and also commend you, Mr. Chairman, for taking the lead on a bipartisan basis with the Secure Act and recognizing that we do have a security and pensions issue here in this country that's not only multi-employer, it's multifaceted, and as you have indicated in your three legs on the stool approach, that we have to address all three of these issues. But signature to addressing those issues is the ability to come up with a solution. And whether you believe that this is the most perfect of solutions or you believe that it doesn't quite do the job, it is a solution. And absent any other recommendation, as you heard testimony after testimony, this is the right thing to do. This isn't about Wall Street or labor. This is about the people in this audience who need to know that at the end of the day, their pensions are going to be made secure, because at the end of the day, it's the full faith and credit of the United States government that matters, and we look out for our people. I also want to, I also want to, as the chairman has acknowledged, that as we approach this security issue, there's more than 10,000 baby boomers a day who become eligible for Social Security. The last time Congress even remotely looked at this fund was in 1983. It was, however, a Republican president and a Democratic Speaker of the House that got the ball rolling on this. And it was also uniquely, although maybe perhaps more urgently even back then, but ever more so today, that rather, as you've heard so many say, rather than kick the can down the road, that we step up and allow our fellow Americans to understand that it is the full faith and credit of the United States government, that FICA stands for Federal Insurance Contribution. Whose? Yours. And that we have an actuarial responsibility as the United States Congress to make sure that those programs are sufficiently solvent, meaning they're solvent beyond 75 years, so that everybody, whether you're a baby boomer or a millennial, understands that that money, that guarantee, and not just a pension, but disability and survivors' benefits and spousal benefits is there for the American people. That's what Roosevelt's vision included and wanted to put forward. That's what presidents like Eisenhower and Reagan saw as well. Even those who started out disagreeing with the program saw that this was a solution to move forward. A true public option funded by the public and made actuarially sound by the members of this country. I thank the chairman for taking first the private sector sides of this issue and then focusing to make sure that we continue to work to aid and abet the working people of this great country of ours. And next up will be Social Security as well. And I yield back to the chairman.
Thank the gentleman. With that, let me recognize